Hey there, second graders. So glad to see you guys again today. Today we're going to be looking at something out of our anthology. And today's not going to be a book or a story. Remember, an anthology is when an editor takes a lot of different texts and they combine them all into one big giant book like this. So the editors of this anthology, they've put in stories, they've put in articles, they've put in plays and poems. This particular selection for this week is a couple of articles from Time for Kids, which is a magazine. So they took the magazine articles and then they put them into our anthology. And we're going to be looking at page 104. And the first part of the article is Families Working Together. And you're going to read that, and then it's going to go on to one other article called Why We Work. So your job is going to be to read those two articles. And then we're going to take a look at some of the questions at the end of those articles. So go ahead, read those, and then we'll take a look at the questions. So I just finished reading this article, Families Working Together, and I want to answer this first question here, which the question we're going to pick here is question number 2. How does the Gelder family work together on their family farm? And then it says use details to support your answer. It doesn't say use detail. It says use details. It means more than one. And I think we should be looking for 3 details. So let's get our paper here. And let's start with a really good topic sentence. The Gelder, and I had to look in the book to see how to spell that. I didn't remember how to spell that name, but luckily it's right there in my book. The Gelder family works together on their farm in many different ways. Let's see. How do they work together? They sell fruits and vegetables at their fruit stand. Okay? They work together to make jam from their fruits. They share in the many chores like planting, watering, and picking crops. By working together, they all help to make their farm a success. Okay, so I wrote a nice little paragraph about this question. How does the Gelder family work together on their farm? And I want you guys to do the same question. Now, you can definitely use my paragraph for inspiration, but your paragraph should not look exactly like my paragraph. There might be some things that are similar. I mean, we're both writing about the same family. We're both writing about the Gelder family. So I'd expect that you might choose some of the same parts and use them in your paragraph. But I don't want your paragraph to be a copy of my paragraph. I want your paragraph to be your paragraph. Because I already read my paragraph. I don't want to read it again. I want to read yours. I want to see what you guys can come up with. Then we're going to do a second paragraph for this one. Two questions for this one. So let's go to the book and let's take a look at the second question. What happens when people work together? Well, very interesting, because this whole article is about people working together. And I'm going to start with a great sentence here. I'm going to say, when people work together, they are able to get more done. Some jobs are too big for just one person. Many people are needed to complete these jobs. Other jobs take a very long time alone, but in a group, people can get them done much faster. It is also more fun to work with other people. Working together can be a great thing. Okay, quick and easy. Started with an introduction paragraph, introduction sentence. When people work together, they're able to get more done. Then I explained why that is, and then I ended with a conclusion. So, that's your turn now. Let's see how you can answer these questions. First, answer the question about the Gelder family and their farm, and then answer the question about what happens when people work together. All right. Hopefully you guys did a great job writing your paragraph about the Gelder family and about how people work together and what happens when people work together. I'm really looking forward to reading what you guys have written. Hopefully I will see that your very first sentence tells me what you're going to be talking about, and then all the rest of your sentences tell me details to explain. I'm really looking forward to reading it, and I can't wait to see what you guys have done.